And welcome to the match of the night. Rockingham, Cambio, Cumbre take on the Cockburn Wolves. A first v third place matchup, but quite a depleted Cambio Cumbre side. The Wolves as well missing a few key players, but they have got 4 on the bench. They've got a couple of new additions. Going through the team list, it's Alex Basto wearing number 17 for Cumbre, Rain Blauberg the number 78, Jamie Dunn the number 28, Jai Windrum the number 81, Nesta Fonseca the number 39, Tanya Boone, Jamra Onquin the number 31, Kaylin McCarr the number 42, and for the Cockburn Wolves, Michael Dudek in at the number 1, Ricardo Lino the number 88, Christian Silas the number 2, Michael Vlasic the number 80, Patrick Torres the number 89, Declan Birdle the number 74, Alexander Kredowicz the number 84, Matthew Sase the number 85, and Catriel Ayala the number 83. Dudek with the ball for the Cockburn Wolves. Vlasic playing it across to Birdle. Back to Michael Vlasic. Birdle again. Vlasic to Kredowicz. And his ball almost intercepted by Windrum. Birdle to Vlasic. Down the line looking for Lino. Ball inside to Kredowicz. Windrum plays it upfield to Dunn. As it taken off him by Birdle. Birdle bursting forward. Shoots into Basto. And the Wolves have a side ball. Dudek high off his line. Out wide to Vlasic. Diagonal ball's beautiful to find Kredowicz, who looks to cut beyond Fonseca, but the veteran tells him no. Fonseca trying to get beyond 2 grey shirts, but Kredowicz with the final touch. Fonseca to Basto. Fonseca. Basto tries to get beyond Kredowicz and does. Puts it to the back post, but Lino is there to clear to safety. And side ball Cumbre. Basto up to Fonseca. Fonseca to Dunn. Now Basto. Good ball to find Windrum. Lino, Kredowicz now. It's Vlasic. Birdle. Lino. Cross-court ball to Vlasic. Birdle. Vlasic. Out wide to Kredowicz. Now Vlasic again. To Birdle. Toe poke with the right boot, saved by Blauberg. Comes in hard, just Lino, so too Kredowicz. Lino wins it up high. It's Birdle to Vlasic. Down the line, Kredowicz has it now. Trying to turn beyond Basto, but can't. Fonseca. Ball out wide, finding Windrum. Fonseca's on it again. Here's Basto. Basto to Dunn. To Fonseca in the centre, shoots from distance. Not going to trouble Dudek though. Kredowicz has the ball, dropped at him short. Vlasic. Kredowicz. Back to Vlasic. Now it's with Lino, gives it away in the centre. Basto picks it up. Fonseca. Basto ball forward to Windrum. Vlasic. Birdle. Kredowicz. Birdle. Lino. Lino trying to get beyond Dunn. Shoots from out wide. Blauberg with the save. Lino up to Dudek. Now across to Vlasic. Vlasic down the line to Bertel. Here's Kredowicz. Shot was blocked by Basto. And a side ball to come. Dudek shoots from distance, but going past Blauberg's post, he lets it run. First substitution of the match made is Kalen Mackay coming on for Jai Windrum. Fonseca to Basto. Lovely reverse ball to find Dunn, who holds up beyond Bertel, trying to turn, double teamed, and Kredowicz has won it back. He's driving forward. Here comes Lino, trying to skip beyond Mackay, nothing called. Still going Lino, good use of the body. But Basto clears it to safety, and he's taken a knock. So Cumbre's issues could go from bad to worst if Basto was injured, but what a block that was. Injured as you like, Alex Basto puts his body on the line. Kredowicz striking forward. Lino still can't beat Basto though. Vlasic trying to square it. Mackay in trouble. Lino shoots. Kredowicz shoots, but a double block from Basto, who's really keeping Cumbre in it at the moment. Basto, he'll have to work with Fonseca tonight if Cumbre want to get anything out of the match. You don't really see either of them being able to sub. If so, not for long. Only one substitution on the bench, and Mackay and Windrum have been caught up from the youth side. They don't have an awful lot of experience playing on the top flight. Jamie Dunn, the veteran, will do the best he can to hold the ball up top for them as he gets some valuable rest on the touchline. Two substitutions on for Cockburn. EWA, it's Catriel Ayala and Patrick Torres. Kredowicz trying to skip beyond Mackay. Mackay chasing the ball down. Will Dudek get there first? Yes. Alex Kredowicz to Vlasic. Tries to find the centering ball, but it's given away. Basto bearing down on goal, but Dudek denies. Best chance of the game coming Cumbre's way. Through Basto once more, but one of the best shot stoppers in this state in Michael Dudek. Made himself big and prevented Basto from breaking the deadlock. It's Fonseca now. Ball out wide to Windrum. Back to Fonseca. Fonseca looks to flick it over the top for Windrum. He'll get there first, but the line beats him to the ball. Dudek. Short one to Torres. Now it's Michael Vlasic. Cross to Torres. Vlasic again, trying to play it down the line. He's found Ayala. But that one off Fonseca. Wolves will keep it. Michael Dudek. Ball out wide to Vlasic. Cross court to Kredowicz. Ball inside to Ayala is good. Trying to turn. Ayala does. But Fonseca's clipped him late. And a chance in a really dangerous position for Cockburn Wolves, as they will look to strike one on Blauberg's goal. Any score predictions you might have in the comments, leave them below. Ayala will look to at least force a save out of Blauberg. Chance for Ayala on debut. Blauberg with the stop. Looks to spark Mackay on quickly. It's a lovely ball over the top. Mackay's too far out wide though, but he's done well, the youngster. He's won the corner for Cumbre out of virtually nothing. So Cumbre will keep possession. Mackay Finds Basto with a brilliant ball. Basto shoots from distance, blocked by Ayala. Silas getting ready on the Cockburn Wolves touchline to come on. Good dummy by Fonseca. Kaylin Mackay. Fonseca with a lovely 1-2, but Vlasic cleans it up at the back line for Cockburn. Mackay to Fonseca. Fonseca to Basto. Centering ball to Dunn. Mackay looked to find Basto, but it was a tiny bit too far out in front of the man. Vlasic to Patrick Torres. Back to Vlasic. Down the line to Kredowicz. Vlasic once more. Torres. Vlasic. Kredowicz. Vlasic again. Good ball down the line to find Ayala. Marshaled by two red shirts. Fonseca with the challenge. It falls out to Torres, who was looking for Kredowicz, but the ball got away from him there. It's Jamie Dunn at the back for Cumbre. Gives it to Mackay. Now out wide to Basto, who's got space to drive. Splitting ball from Basto. One back by Vlasic. Vlasic driving forward at pace. Ball out wide to Ayala. Back post and Torres finishes into the empty net. The Cockburn Wolves take the lead after 11 minutes. And it was a well-worked goal. Vlasic started the move. Played it out wide to Ayala, who put it on a plate for the youngster Patrick Torres to finish. And the Wolves' depth on the bench might be paying dividends. Jamie Dunn to Basto. And Basto to Fonseca. Now here's Windrum. Cross court given away to Silas. Torres to Birtle. Back to Torres. Birtle again. Christian Silas. Birtle once more. Down the line to Ayala. Good hold-up play. Ayala tries to help it onto Birtle. Keeps it in well, Ayala. He's having a good match so far. But the sheer size of Fonseca wraps around Ayala and puts it into touch. Dudek's high off his line. Dudek back to Silas, who has an opportunity to fire one on Blauberg's goal. Blauberg parries it out for a corner. Silas up to Dudek. Poor strike, but it's fallen to Birtle, luckily for the Wolves. Silas again. Ball to the back post. Sideline ball to Cockburn. Torres to Silas. Given it away in the centre by Silas. Basto trying to manufacture some kind of shot. That one wasn't far away. He did well to get as close as he did. As the new signing for the Cockburn Wolves, Matthew Seastate, making his entrance to the court, formerly of Altona Knights in Melbourne Series Futsal Victoria. One to watch in the league, I've been told. Cisse down the line to Torres. Torres to Dudek. Dudek centering ball to Cisse, whose touch let him down. Blauberg looked to catch Dudek out off his line. Torres to Matthew Dudek. Out wide to Birtle. Down the line. Silas squaring ball. Cisse, what can he muster up? Big save by Blauberg, who reacted at the drop of a hat. Quarter to come for Cockburn again. Dudek on it once more. Has Silas in space. Cross court to Birtle. Birtle shoots from distance. It's fallen to Basto, who couldn't find the space to advance forward into. Dunn to Basto. Basto back to Dunn. Now Fonseca plays it forward to Windrum. Windrum trying to turn. Inside to Fonseca. Dunn lets it roll over the line. Bastow to Dunn. Back to Alex Bastow. Good ball forward into Dunn's path. Lovely nutmeg by Dunn. Scuff clearance from Silas. Torres. And the spinning pirouette doesn't come off. Torres rolls it into touch. Cumbre ball on the right wing. Windrum has to retake it. Bastow. Fonseca. Windrum, first time ball to the wing. Dunn holds it up nicely, rolls inside to Dunn. Torres coming to the bench, Kredowicz back on. Fonseca has Silas to beat, but the youngster marshals him well. Resetting with Bastow. Trying to find the ball to Dunn, blocked by Silas. Now here's Fonseca, gets around Sese. Sese. Now it's with Bastow. Bastow playing one across the face of goal. Dunn didn't make the run. But the number 17 is putting Cumbre on his back tonight, Alex Bastow. Sese to Silas. Now Jack Birdle. Back to Silas. Ball to the wing finding Sese. Here is Kredowicz. Silas plays it forward, but to no avail. Blaberg throws it long to Dunn! Just over the crossbar. Another big chance has gone begging for Cumbre. Dudek was rooted for this spot. He wouldn't have had time to react, but luckily from a Wolves perspective, it just went over the bar. As Sese heads one towards Blauberg's net. He claims easily and releases Dunn quickly. Windrum cuts inside. Windrum, shot was blocked by Birdle. Kredowicz, Birdle, ball to the line. Bastow there as always. Kredowicz to Birdle, rolls inside. Here goes Jack Birdle. Now Sese hits the bar on the follow-up off the line. And into the graceful arms of Rain Blauberg. It should have been 2 on the board for the Wolves. Cumbre get away with one there as well. Windrum to Fonseca. Now here's Bastow. Good diagonal ball to find Dunn. Rolls inside, then back out. Comfortable for Dudek. Dudek to Sese. Now here's Kredowicz. Kredowicz to Sese. Good ball down the line, back to Kredowicz, who tries to go through Fonseca. It's with Sese. Shoots on the turn, blocked by Fonseca. Bastow to Dunn. Bastow to Fonseca. And a free kick off the ball going the way of Cambio Cumbre as Mackay comes on. Fonseca and Bastow yet to substitute. It's a lot of minutes for the veteran Nestor Fonseca. 38 years of age, playing a full game is something to admire, that's for sure. Most people would never be able to do it in their prime. As I say that, Vlasic through the legs of Blauberg. He's caught him out, and the Wolves double their lead through the captain, Michael Vlasic. A bit of a cheap one for the Wolves to get, but I don't think they're going to mind one little bit. Blauberg was expecting the ball to go across the face of goal, but Vlasic had other ideas and cheekily found the gap in at the near side. Here's Fonseca trying to pull one back before half-time. Windrum to Mackay. Windrum, Fonseca, twisting and turning. Mackay can't beat Kredowicz. And a minute left to go in the first half. Will we see one more goal before halftime? Kredowicz. Vlasic to Kredowicz. Back to Vlasic. To Sese. Vlasic once more. Centering ball to Lino. Sese chips it nicely for Lino. Blackberg bounces off of him. Fonseca to Basto. Basto back to Fonseca. He stumbles over. Lino's allowed to pick it up. Through the legs to Mackay he goes. Vlasic to Kredowicz. Back to Vlasic. Lovely forward ball into Sese. Sese trying to turn inside. Good pass to find Lino, whose touch lets him down. Now Basto looks to break away. Gives it to Mackay. Vlasic on his case. Windrum coming, sliding in. Sese, Vlasic as the halftime whistle goes. Cockburn Wolves 2, Rockingham, Cambio, Cumbre 0.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
We're back underway with the second half. Ayala, Kredowicz, Vlasic and Bertel will start for the Cockburn Wolves. For Cumbre, it's Basto, Fonseca, Mackay and Jamie Dunn. Goalkeepers in net. Dudek for the Cockburn Wolves. Blauberg for Cumbre. Fonseca flicks it over the top looking for Dunn. Vlasic, good ball. Well, it actually ended up almost being a good ball for the opposition. What am I on about here? Here's Vlasic down the line to Kredowicz. Dudek. Bertel. Dudek. Vlasic. Nice touch forward, shoots from distance, deflected over. Blauberg to Fonseca. And now here's Alex Basto. Ball to Mackay. Basto, bit of a loose touch, has to stretch to get there, gets it to Fonseca in the end. Dunn. Sent out of play by Bertel. Dunn centering ball to Fonseca. Here is Mackay. Basto. Done. Still going Basto. Driving down the line. Alex Basto to pull one back. Cleared off the line. Danger not cleared yet. And the deflection comes off Basto in the end. He's got the reward. And Cumbre back within a kick. You've got to respect that hard work from Alex Basto, who won a couple of 50-50 balls, got the shot in. It was well defended by Birdle, I think, to stop it going in. But then it was Mikai who, I think, cleared it into Basto, or maybe it was an own goal from Birdle. But either way, Cumbre are going to be happy they've registered a score, and now the pressure is on the Cockburn Bulls. The next goal will be an important one. Birdle out wide to Kredowicz. Kredowicz being pressed by Fonseca, who wins it off of him. Done. Brings it inside nicely. Fonseca. Lovely feat to beat Birdle. Done. In behind. But Dudek with a brilliant save. Tips it over the crossbar. Cumbre. Now's where you see their quality. They didn't have the best first half, but after a quick half-time break, despite them being the side that should fatigue in the second half, it doesn't look like it's happening. Dunn looks to go to the back post. Dudek. Vlasic now. Centering ball to Birdle. Here's Ayala. Ayala sending Birdle along. It's being pressed now. Gets it to Birdle in the end. Ayala makes a run off of him. Well defended by Basto. It's with Kredowicz though. Again, Basto's getting stuck in, and Ayala slides it out of play. It's a Cumbre ball. Basto to Fonseca. Back to Alex Basto. Chips it forward. And Fonseca was taken down by Ayala, so a foul on the board for Cambio Cumbre in the second half. And just for those of you that are tuning in, 2-1 Cockburn lead. Arguably the most depleted Cambio Cumbre side we've seen in the Supa-Liga this season. No Garner, no Hayes, and no Kerr, no Cruz. No Garnham, to name a few. They're only playing with one sub on the bench, and it's been a gallant effort so far to stay within touching distance of Cockburn Wolves, who, mind you, without some of their superstars as well. Stevanovic, the usual captain, out with injury. The top goal scorer in the league, Mark Gavranich, out also. And a couple of other names I'm sure I'm forgetting as well, but nevertheless, I think it's evened the contest quite a lot, and still a very entertaining game for the neutrals. Ball out to the wing and Torres tries to find Ayala down the line. Jamie Dunn. Forward pass looking for Windrum. Dudek off his line alertly. Basto back to Blauberg. Alex Basto on it once more. Down the line to Dunn, who loses out to Torres. Cockburn Wolves break away. Torres, Ayala. Good interception by Fonseca. Danger not cleared yet though. Birdle, first time ball to the wing in Vlasic. Vlasic back to Birdle. Down the line to Ayala, who's been really good on debut. He's found a way through. Fonseca pops it back to Vlasic. Ayala again, causing this Cambio Cumbre defense problems. Torres has it in the middle, looks to spin. Birdle back to Vlasic. Ayala looking to get beyond Basto. Basto well marshalled. Torres looks to turn and tries to centre it. The last touch off Nestor Fonseca. Cockburn Wolves have a corner with 14 minutes left on the clock. Ayala coming to the bench. Matthew Cisse, the former Altona Knights man, on. Good win by Fonseca. Here's breaking forward to Basto. Good ball to Windrum, but Cisse comes in there with the slide to send it out for a Cumbre side ball. Basto can hit them off the left. Windrum didn't give him the ball he would have liked. Fonseca has Torres to beat. Experience versus youth, and Torres did enough in the end. Dudek to Michael Vlasic. Now with Sese, back to Vlasic. Here's Bertel, a bit of a heavy touch, but just about gets it to Vlasic. Patrick Torres on the wing. Inside to Bertel. Bertel does well. Trying to find the return ball to Torres, but it's in the arms of Blauberg. Basto under press here. Windrum, good turnaround. Still going shy, Windrum, but Sese with a good sliding challenge. Alex Basto to Fonseca. Now here's Basto again. Gets beyond Sese. And a corner for Cambio Cumbre. Can they find an equaliser? Fonseca is dangerous from these sort of situations, but Torres is hot on his tail and sends it out of play. Basto to Fonseca. Ball forward to Dunn. It's a good one. Tries to return it back to Fonseca. But Vlasic is everywhere tonight. Like usual, though, we expect that from him. One of the best defenders in the state, Michael Vlasic, and he's had a breakout past few seasons. Used to play in the second division for the old Cockburn EWA side, and after the merger with the Wolves, he's broken into the first team and has really found his place within the side and is now one of the most important players. Fonseca trying to skip beyond Torres. Torres doing really well, battling for it. Torres gets the better of Fonseca. He squeezes it to Basto. Basto lobs it forward to Dunn. Dunn looks for Windrum. Bertel's there. And Cumbre side ball. Will Basto look to have a hit? Dunn wants him. He's urging him forward. Basto! Blocked by the backside of Bertel. A corner to come for Cumbre now. A big crowd in for this one. It's got everybody on the edge of their seats. Some huge points up for grabs. It's not often either of these two sides drop them. But Cockburn Wolves, who are the lower ranked of the two, lead at the moment. Cumbre applying as much pressure as they can, though. A lot of tired legs out there for Cumbre. Basto and Fonseca especially. They've played the entirety of the match so far. Lovely turn by Dunn. But the pass couldn't quite match it. Silas comes on with Kredowicz. Launched forward by Dudek. Sese. And it just went out of play. Fonseca to Alex Basto. Lovely ball forward to Fonseca, who's got an in behind, but he's pulled it wide. An uncustomary miss from Nestor Fonseca with a golden chance to get Cumbre back in the match. Sese was caught ball watching, and it was his man that got in behind too easily. Good ball from Basto to create the chance, but Dudek made himself big and did enough to put Fonseca off. So the Wolves still lead by the slenderest of margins. Dunn. Silas to Kredowicz. Kredowicz pulls it wide with the left boot. And make sure you stick around for the next one. It'll be a good contest. The WA Eagles take on the Perth Pumas. Lovely ball in behind to find Basto. This to equalise. Dudek again stands tall. And Silas coming in there with the challenge. Cumbre look to have the momentum. Fonseca drives one forward, blocked by Sese. Nestor Fonseca trying to stand up Silas. Plays Dunn out wide, inside to Fonseca. Centering ball by Dunn. Sese Lovely pass out wide to find Vlasic. Down the line to Kredowicz, who looked to take it in his stride, but Alex Bastow was there again. And a comment coming in from Tom Lynch that Dunn and Fonseca played a full game in B earlier, so monumental stuff from two veterans of the game to play almost 80 minutes of futsal in such a high intensity competition. Bastow, Fonseca. Oh, lovely feet to evade Sase. Sase back on his case, so lovely ball to Dunn! He couldn't direct it toward that top corner. But it's pinpoint play from Fonseca, who threaded that pass through the eye of the needle. Jamie Dunn headed it on the turn and was aiming for that top corner, but to Dudek's relief, it went wide. Vlasic, Kredowicz, trying to find Sase's run. Good tackle by Bastow. Ball around the corner to Dunn. Sase gets back for it, though. Sase, bit of a loose ball. Dunn, Dudek with the save. Sase trying to make up for the error, but again Bastow coming clattering in. Dunn's all alone. This to level. Bastow! And Cumbre are level in extraordinary circumstances. They've pegged back a 2-goal deficit, playing a second half with one substitute. And that just goes to show the quality of that red and black crest they wear. No matter who they've got on the day, they play for the badge, that's for sure. And Cockburn Bulls, they'll be annoyed but not rattled. The question now stands, will we see a winner? Jackie Mackay trying to find one. Claimed by Dudek. Now we assess Sase. Diagonal ball to Kredowicz. Left-footed strike, blocked by Bastow, who has 100% been the man of the match so far. He's covered every square metre of this court, and a fitting reward to get the goal. Dudek. Vlasic. Down the line, blocked by Mackay, the youngster does well. Vlasic. Chips it over the top. Bastow lets it run. Rain Blauberg. Short to Fonseca. Bastow chips it forward. Silas has it. Sase. Silas. Ball to the back post. Kredowicz to put Cockburn back in the lead. A big save by Blauberg though, who's done it just enough to force it around the post. Kredowicz with the corner. Sase. Left-footed strike, and that wasn't far away either. Cockburn Wolves trying to swing the momentum back the other way. 6 minutes to go. A massive, massive finale in store. The next goal will be huge. Launched long by Fonseca. Vlasic wins in front. Michael Vlasic going forward. Here's Kredowicz. Kredowicz back down the line of Vlasic. Looks for Kredowicz in the centre, but the experience on Fonseca prevails. Here Nesta Fonseca comes. Sase with the physical challenge. Christian Silas. Sase. Vlasic, good ball down the line to find Silas, who tries to skip beyond Windrum. The foul has gone against Rockingham. Sase coming to the bench. Deck Birdle back on. Silas 2. It looks like Ricardo Lino will be the man to re-enter the court. A former youth player for Rockingham, Cambio, Cumbre, Ricardo Lino. What can he muster up against his old side? Ball inside to Kredowicz. Back out to Lino. Now here's Vlasic to Birdle. Back to Vlasic. Birdle once more. Tries to get beyond Mackay, but Mackay doing really well. Birdle still at him though. Birdle gets the better of him in the end. Vlasic shoots from distance. Blocked by Fonseca. Lino. Left-footed strike, claimed by Blauberg. Fonseca in the middle. Dunn back on for Mackay. Basto. Fonseca. Windrum to Basto. Shoots from distance. Blocked by Lino as Rockingham Cambio Cumbre call a timeout with 3 minutes and 50 left to go. Make sure you don't go anywhere because we're in for one hell of a finale. And a sideline ball for Rockingham Cambio Cumbre. John the man standing over it. Albert Miyembe's whistle's blown. Ball to the back post from Basto. Wintram looks to turn. Cleared by Lino. Here's Fonseca. One-on-one with Birdle. Fonseca trying to make space. Birdle with the block. Windrum. Fonseca. Who can be the hero? Plenty of them on the court. Will it be Basto? Will it be Fonseca? Or can the likes of Kredowicz and Jack Birdle, or maybe even this man, Michael Vlasic, stand tall for Cockburn? Surely we'll see a winner. Starmate will not do this one justice. Lino. And Lino, not one of his best. It's turned the ball back over to Cumbre. Fonseca has it from the touchline. Jamie Dunn, who's been really good tonight, the veteran, has held the ball up well for Cumbre, assisted Basto's goal. Alex Basto, here he is now, the man of the moment, gives it to Fonseca, back to Basto, forward pass into Windrum. Here Cumbre go, good turn from Windrum, big save by Dudek to deny. He's keeping the Wolves in at Michael Dudek. Cumbre have the momentum, here Jamie Dunn comes, Lino with the challenge. Lino wins it off Basto. Congestion in centre court and it's Cumbre's ball as we approach stop clock territory. Dunn to Basto. Forward into Dunn. Basto has it again though, out wide to Dunn. Dunn trying to get beyond Birdle, but can't. And we tick into stop clock territory. 2 minutes left on the clock. Nesta Fonseca. Cuts inside. Here Fonseca goes back out onto the left. And loses control of the ball in the end. Those tired legs starting to show. Birdle has space to advance for Cockburn. Vlasic, back to Birdle. Now here's Kredowicz. Vlasic once more, down the line. Basto's won it up high. Alex Basto to win the game! Dudek and Lino. A combustion of both of them. Keep the Wolves level. But again, Cumbre with the chances. Jamie Dunn coming forward now. Kredowicz wins it off of him. Now here Alex Kredowicz goes. This is where he's dangerous. Has Lino in support. Tries to find Lino. Basto again with another challenge. Alex Basto launches it forward, but it's given away. And Dunn sees it over. So Cumbre ball, 1 minute and 7 seconds left to go now. Jamie Dunn trying to lob it into Wyndham's path. But it's Cambio Cumbre ball, so the Wolves won't get their timeout. Umberto Titilio and Filippo Ostuni anxious to call one. They know what and the chances have been coming at. And they want to make sure that they at the very least hold on to the point. They were up 2-0 in the first half, but Cumbre have come out strong in the second. A minute left to find a hero. Kredowicz in a tussle with Windrum, but Kredowicz does well and retains possession for Cockburn Wolves. So now they'll get their timeout. 42.5 seconds left to go. Make sure you stick around because you don't want to miss this. A huge ending in store. Both sides level at 2-2. Dudek throwing it long, but Basto is there. Vlasic, Basto again. Fonseca puts it into touch. Cockburn Wolves with it from the sideline. Dudek high off his line. Out wide to Vlasic, inside. Windrum trying to find the winner. Dudek with the save. Vlasic. Birtle. 20 seconds left to go now. Vlasic down the line. Sase, can he work some magic? And the ball's gone Cumbre's way. Fonseca. One last chance to roll the dice. Good ball forward into Dunn's path. Can Dunn keep it in though? Not going to get there in time. Clock stops with 10 seconds left to go. Vlasic sends it forward. But it's a poor pass in Cumbre. Can send one long into the mix-up. The tall frame of Jamie Dunn will look to get something on it. Ball forward. But Basto's ball going astray. Dudek with one last chance to launch one on top of Blaberg's head. Dudek goes long. Fonseca chests it clear and Dunn will run the ball out of players. Time expires. 2-2 draw between Rockingham, Cambio, Cumbre and Cockburn Wolves. Thank you very much for joining me. We'll see you in the next one where the WA Eagles take on the Perth Pumas.